Hey again, everybody. Jim Durbin, BSJ Sportscards. This morning I'm going to talk to you about 1973 Topps football. I've got a stack of 1973 nice football cards here, and each card will be $1 each. If interested in any of these cards, email me at bigjimmyd6@aol.com with the cards you'd like to have. I will send you an invoice and add $4 for shipping, whether you do one card or the whole stack of cards. $4 will be the tops that you'll pay. I can hold cards as long as you need me to hold them. If you'd like to save on shipping, just let me know to hold and you'd take other things. But here we go. This is the 1973 Topps, and I'll show you the cards. Dave Washington for the Bills. Bill Curry. Steve DeLong. Myron Porteous. Don McCulley. Mo Morin. Carl Mock. John Charles again. Randy Rasmussen. Clarence Williams. Glenn Holloway. Jim Marsalis. Again. Coy Bacon. Ken Iman. Ron Saul. Jim Braxton. Off-center Jim Braxton. Ron Whidbey. Jim Houston. Rich Cody. Jim Bailey. And again. John Pitts. Jeff Staggs. George Farmer. Russ Washington. Claude Humphrey. Johnny Fuller. Mark Nordquist. Billy Newsome. Clarence Scott. Tony McGee. Roy Hilton. Phil Vilipiano. Ron Yankowski. Don Morrison. Malcolm Snyder. Chris Hamburger. Ron Hornsby. Again. Donnie Green. Fred Hoagland. Gerald Wilson. Woody Peoples. Chip Myrtle. Miller Farr. Again. Wes Chesson. And the next stack. Terry Owens. Dale Lindsey. Again. Tommy Hart. Walt Patulski. Bobby Bright. Blaine Nye. Ronnie Shanklin. Otis Taylor. John Garlington. Cornelius Johnson. Again. Alden Roche. Charlie West. Ted Kwolek. Little rough card on that one. John Zook. Jim Turner. Bob Chandler. Al Beecham. Tom Matty. Sam Haverlack. Larry Stallings. Again. Jim Caddill. Ken Burrow. Dave Long. Again. Dave Wilcox. Alan Wyatt. Dave Elmendorf. Scott Hunter. Again. Ed Podolak. Tom Funchess. Don Brum. Danny Abramowitz. Again. And again. Rich Houston. Ernie Callaway, Fred Willis, Wayne Mulligan, Jim Harrison, Wayne Montler, Bob Anderson, Dick Cunningham, Mike Reed, Pete Liskey, Jim Yarborough, Wayne Holman, Glenn Ray Hines, Altie Taylor, Lindsey Cole, Milt Sunday, Doug Wyatt, again, and I'm assuming that's Don Nottingham, off-centered from the top for the Colts. Ed Budd, Pete Duranko, Marty Domris, Bill Brown, Jan White, Mick Tinglehoff, Alvin Reed, Essex Johnson, Charlie Stukes, Reggie Rucker, Raymond Chester, Jerry Lavius, Dennis Shaw, and Skip Vanderbunt. Now earlier I showed you some 1969 cards which were in nicer condition than these 73s. Some of the 73s, I'll try and find, I'm going to flip through here and find some. For example, here's a crease in the top left corner. Some of these are off-center, as you can see as we went through. And then as I noticed as I went through, it looks like somebody, and it could have been me, because I think these were my cards when I was a kid. But somebody wrote on the corners of some of these, like the position that they were, like there's a K for kicker. And there's a C for center. So some of them do have some ink marks on them. Or the big problem I see is like in this one. There's some that are off-center pretty badly. But I just put them all in here. If you're interested in any of these cards whatsoever, please let me know. And I will get these cards to you. Now here's how we do things here. Email me, BigJimmyD6 at AOL.com. BIJJIMMY, D as in dog, 6 at AOL.com. What I'll do is invoice you for the cards that you've selected, and I'll send you a link to PayPal. And once you've paid, I'll ship your cards to you. Appreciate you, and at any time, email me with questions on what I've got. I have over 1 million cards. So chances are, if you need it, I've got it. Probably not the high dollar cards. Most of those, years ago, I sort of dismantled most of my collection. But I do have some commons, minor stars, and then as you get into the later years, the 2014 on up, then I have a lot of everything. But email me if there's something you don't see. I'll be pumping these videos out to you, as many as I can, so that you can take a look and see what we've got. If anything appeals to you, let me know. I'll try and build your collection for you. Thanks again.